Hi guys, I'm some Lego Twink and today I've got a super special fantastic video for you. So as you know, usually I discuss all the Lego and Lego compatible sets that I have in my collection. Excuse me, wow, it's hot today. But today I'm going to be talking about this massive, gigantic, enormous, gargantuan, titanic Lego ship that I got. So my voice almost cracked there. So it is a 14-foot Lego Oceanliner that I actually built in 3 parts. And today we're going to be reviewing the very first section of the ship. So without further ado, bear with me, here we go. So let me just wheel it out, literally, it's so massive. So I've got it on this trolley, so okay, here it comes. Literally, I've got to be so careful. Okay, it's just literally hitting the lights and everything. Okay, so this is my massive mock Lego Oceanliner, guys, and as you can see, it's just absolutely gigantic. As you can see, the scale is just absolutely unparalleled by like a lot of other Lego ships out there, and just like a lot of the other Lego ships that I have in my collection, like the Lego Titanic, for example, just compares like nothing to it. Literally, this is absolutely gigantic. So yeah, without further ado, I'll probably show you like a 360 or something. So as you can see, this is the ship and I feel absolutely like a tit walking around it, but you know, it's just that massive, literally. So yeah, let me just give you a 360 of it. So this is literally it turning all the way around. And yeah, this is the very back of the ship. And as you can see, on this back section here, I have all of the fixtures where it connects to the other sections of the ship. So as you can see, you've got some Technic pieces where you've got these little screw things that kind of go into each of the other ones. I'm trying to get one out to show you, but literally it's so hard to grab them with these nails. Anyway, so as you can see, this is just something that I use to connect the ships when it's all one piece together. So I've literally got them going in and out of these Technic pieces, and as you can see, these are all doors and everything that go into each section of the ship, basically. So starting on the very lower level, you've got like cargo storage, like where the boilers or generators would be. Then going up, you've got some passenger decks, more passenger decks, lower class ones. Then moving up here, you've got the first class passenger decks, like this one's first class, this one's first class, and then you've got the very bridge at the very top. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 levels, guys. So that's absolutely enormous. And then you've also got this level here, so that is 7. So that is absolutely enormous for like a Lego Oceanliner, or at least one that I have ones that I've built before. So yeah, absolutely gigantic. And yeah, even like the space between the decks is quite like significant as well, like really high ceilings. So yeah, this is just an absolutely massive mock Lego Oceanliner. So let me just show you a few more 360s of it. So coming around on this side, I'm almost afraid that it's going to hit the light. Okay, just literally scraped it. So yeah, so continue to show you a 360 degree of it, basically. So it's literally it. Like I'm an iceberg or something. Like the Oceanliner is going to hit the Lego Twink or something. So let me just okay. That was so silly. Anyways, but yeah, this is just the absolutely massive Oceanliner that I've got. So yeah, let me take you around a few more of its comforts, basically. So as you can see, on the very front here, you've got some anchors and everything which do actually unwind. Let me just do that. So this is me literally unwinding them. You do have to take this piece off, but yeah, this is literally the anchors fully unwound and everything. So just let all that chain go. Yeah. So yeah, literally. So this is the anchors. I tried to include as much chain as possible. And as you can see, there's a fair amount of chain there, guys. So literally just wind that back up again. And yeah, I've even got Jack and White Rose, or at least 2 Lego minifigure stand-ins at the very front of the ship, just to show like its enormity and everything. And of course, you know, I'm a massive fan of the Titanic. So yeah, of course I needed to put like Jack and Rose there or something. Also, I've took heavy inspiration from the Lego Titanic in designing the ship, literally. Just like the old Oceanliners of old, basically. So as you can see, you've got like a huge massive mast, which has a crow's nest here. I'm not sure if you can see it completely. And yeah, just a forward structure where you've basically got a large area. I think it was like for the 2nd and 3rd class, this bit at the very front of the ship here, excuse me guys. And yeah, alongside here you've just got a bunch of passengers, like some first class people. As you can see, you've got a Viscount and like a Duchess or something, just some first class passengers who would be on the maiden voyage of this massive Lego Oceanliner. So yeah, just a bunch of fancy people, and just alongside you've just got the crew. So I put this guy here as a stand-in for William Murdoch. That was Titanic's second officer, I believe. And yeah, just got some more crew and everything. So yeah, the captain is literally in his compartment, but I'll show you that in a sec. So yeah, let me just put these minifigures back. So put that one there as well. Also, as you can see on the very front, I've included a quite substantial observation deck so that passengers who can't go past this point, I mean Jack and Rose are in trouble, who can't go literally past this point because of all the machinery, the anchors and everything, like injuries and all that. So yeah, just the point where the passengers can walk up here, come up to the observation deck and just literally get a good view of the surroundings and everything, and literally, I don't know, take pictures or whatever. So yeah, then you got two anti-aircraft guns that I've literally put here because, I don't know, a ship this massive would need them. I mean, literally. I mean, I've called this ship the Queen Mary, so that I've christened it the Queen Mary. So yeah, this would literally be like a wartime ship, like running between like America and the UK, literally spiriting like divisions worth of like soldiers at a time. So yeah, it needs to be pretty protected. I'm not even sure if these are enough, but anyways, yeah, anyways, then you've got a massive wind wall, basically to something to break the wind. I originally thought about having some kind of gun on rails here that would kind of like orbit the train track and everything. I thought that'd be quite cool, but I don't know, I thought also a wind guard would be quite cool because it would kind of like break up the flow going to the rest of the ship, because otherwise that would get like really windy and of course, you know, could damage the superstructure or whatever. So yeah, that is literally a windbreak, how I've designed it, which also protects the base of the massive mast there. So yeah, moving down as well, I've got a little skylight to the very bottom of the ship. So this here would literally be like a staircase, like underneath. So you've got the skylight, then yeah, the staircase would be underneath, basically like a grand staircase or something. I haven't built that entirely yet because I've just used up so many pieces literally building this ship. I mean, seriously, like what was I on? But I've seriously used up so many Lego pieces in building it. I don't really have like a lot of pieces left for the interior, but I'm gonna make one at some point. So stay tuned, I guess. So anyways, and then yeah, going around to this section of the ship, as you've already seen, first class promenade and everything. Then you've got this section here, which is basically where a bunch of crew can like stand on this catwalk between the two places. And yeah, this place here, I know you're looking at this massive like skylight here thinking, what the hell is that thing? And I will tell you what it is. It is basically a prelude to a massive ballroom that I'm going to put here. So like literally people can like go to like the theatre, like have operas on side, just like absolutely decadent Oceanliner. And yeah, I built this here so that I can put some kind of like ballroom floor down and just have a bunch of waltzes and stuff on here. I think that would be so classy for my Oceanliner. So yeah, I'm literally going to design that at one point. And yeah, of course that will go further down into the belly of the ship and everything. This thing does actually come off, so let me just remove it. As you can see, I built it using literally tons and tons of these lovely turquoise windows that I got from the Lego shop. So yeah, I literally built them all up into rows of 9 and literally stuck them between two Lego train tracks to achieve that curved look and everything. So this is the piece going all the way round, and yeah, I just think it fits obviously very snugly on here, so I can literally put that like so. And yeah, the space is basically transformed now into an enclosed ballroom with like a skylight and everything. So of course I need to work on those panels and everything. So next, going over to here, as you can see on the very back of the ship, I've got this massive piece up here, and you're probably wondering what it is. So here we go. It does literally take off because the way that I've stored it right now, I can't literally attach it. So this is designed to come off and everything. So this would be the main bridge of the ship, literally with the clearest view of the ship. So I've got two windows jutting out on either side, also there and there on that part of the bridge. So yeah, this bridge is literally designed to have a good full view of the ship and everything, and yeah, even have like a catwalk in the middle. So those would be two catwalks on the side, and then of course when this section is removed, which in-houses like the vast majority of the ship's machinery, I would literally, let me just put that there, I would literally just put this on top. And yeah, it would just look super like duper awesome. Like I'll show you in a sec when you go inside. Like you could just walk on a catwalk, and that would be the bridge raised from the actual like machinery and everything. I got the idea from the Star Wars Star Destroyers, because of course you've got that recessed section of the ship where all the crew works, and then the massive catwalk where like all the admirals and Darth Vader and stuff like walks on. So yeah, that would literally be this section of the ship, which would fit pretty snugly in there. So yeah, then that's just a door to it from the outside of another section of the ship, which I will show you in due course during the series of these videos. So let me just show you another 360 of it. So just absolutely gigantic, guys. I mean, holy shit. I don't know how I'm going to transport this when I move, literally, because it is just so absolutely duper massive. I need to get like my own private van for it. I waste so much money, seriously. But yeah, it'd be worth it. I literally do not want to build this again, because I think it's like perfect enough as it is. I mean, obviously I can add parts to it like as my Lego journey continues, but I think like for the Hulk and everything of it, I think it can't really get any bigger than this, like practically anyways. And yeah, I'm just really in love with the design. So yeah, that is just a full view of the ship and everything, and the other way as well. Spin, spin, spin. So yeah, absolutely in love with it, super duper. So now that I've done with that, I'll probably take the camera off the special stand and give you a closer view of everything. So bear with me 1 second. Let me put it right to here so that is centered. Okay, so without further ado, let me give you the close-up you've all been waiting for, guys. So as you can see, this is the very front of the ship where Jack and Rose would be. So that is Jack and Rose there. On the very front of this massive mock Oceanliner. So also show you it from underneath. That is it. Literally, look at the amount of pieces that I use. It's criminal how many pieces I've used. And yeah, those are the anchors which overhang on each side of this absolutely massive Oceanliner. So yeah, that is just it in comparison to a lot of my Lego City as well. And as you can see, it just absolutely dwarfs a lot of the stuff. So yeah, let me just literally move beyond these lights. So yeah, this is the massive Oceanliner. That's my setup, by the way. So yeah, this would literally be it filmed from behind. And as you can see, it's just an absolutely massive model. So yeah, anyways, so where to begin, basically. So of course, that's Jack and Rose on the very front of the ship. Next, moving on to the anchors and the supports. So yeah, then there's the first mast, and you've got a little security railing there as well. Next, moving down, you've got the observation platform. And I've put this hunky surfer guy there with a six-pack, who I desperately wish was my boyfriend. No, I'm just joking. So yeah, that's the observation platform. And yeah, next you've got these anti-aircraft guns. Got a crew member. And yeah, this is basically the windbreak with the smaller Lego train tracks and this large garage door piece, which I basically strung over these chairs to achieve that curved look and everything. So, and then of course this is the massive master pole. So this is the lookout basically station, who would basically spot for, like icebergs and all that. Next, it going further and further up, you've got the flag at the very top and some other flags that I've just put strewn along there. So of course you've got some kind of Iron Cross, the Italian flag, and some finishing flag, literally, because I was short on flags apparently. Anyways, so that is literally the height of it. Let me just move back a bit to show you the height of it and everything in comparison to the rest of the ship. So that is the rest of the ship, and that is the massive mast, which would basically take a large wire from the very nose up there and then all the way strung across the length of the ship, basically, to the other tower, which would be way over there once I've got all of these sections here complete. So these are just a brief look at the other sections. Of course, you've got the very stern of the ship. That's the stern, and yeah, next you've got the middle section of the ship with the Lego Titanic alongside, so you can literally see the sheer bulk of the yeah, hull, basically. All those lifeboats, way more than Titanic had. No, I'm just joking. And yeah, basically it's like a cathedral inside with a bunch of support pillars and yeah, a bunch of windows. So literally, so yeah, that is just literally the outside and everything. But again, back to the ship. So that is the crow's nest, and yeah, that would literally be his view from it. So he would basically have quite a good view over the rest of the ship. As you can see, it would be quite high up, and yeah, it would even be higher than the captain's station way over there. So that is the view from the lookouts post. And I would, of course, replace these road pieces with basically ballroom floors to basically have people waltz on it during the night or whatever. I think that would just be a really super good idea for the cruise ship. So the cruise ship / Oceanliner. So next, moving down, as you can see, you've got the end of these rails. And I know this front section does go on for quite a bit. This front section right here is at least like half the length of just the front section of the ship, which is absolutely gigantic. So moving well back so you can see it all in frame, that is it, and it is just absolutely huge. That is quite long, guys, and as I've said before, it is 14 feet long in total, so I reckon this would be like, I don't know, probably like 5 foot or something. So yeah, absolutely long section of the Oceanliner. So this is it going back and everything. Of course, that is the lookouts post way up there. And yeah, this is the bit that I said would be basically a skylight for a large staircase, which would be inside the centre of the ship and everything. So that would basically let light into that massive staircase. And yeah, of course, it's not fully built yet, but I intend to have it built. So staircase right in the centre of this, so people could literally walk up and down the length of the ship and basically go out to the ballroom, go out to like mess facilities or bedrooms, or just whatever. So yeah, this is a closer up view of these figures and everything. So as you can see, got a stoic policeman who really reminds me of like Marcus Brody from Jaws. Anyways, next you've got a handsome looking millionaire or something. Then his like GF or something, a photographer to literally capture those iconic shots of it sinking when it does sink, and believe me guys, it is going to. Next you've got a lovely blonde, got some more crew, the Count, the Duchess, and yeah, some more people. Oh, sorry, that was the Duchess. And yeah, just some more people. So yeah, these are the crew standing along the side of the superstructure, and this would basically be a minifigures view from the deck and everything. So and that would be the view of the superstructure towering over there. So that would already be a massive Lego building, but an even more massive component of this Lego ship, guys. So yeah, anyways, so again, moving along, as you can see, there are doors and everything going into the interior. The interior isn't properly built yet, so I will just show you a view through one of these doors. So these are all of the doors which would allow passengers to transverse the bulkheads. So literally when the ship is flooding, these bulkheads would ostensibly join up, link the ship. So if one of them was flooded, theoretically the other two could stay afloat. But yeah, not too sure on that yet. We'll have to test it when I actually sink it. So yeah, literally this is the view through one of the doors. So let me just open it. Open these lovely double doors. And as you can see, that is a view of the centre of the ship. So as you can see, it is absolutely vacant. There is nothing inside it. So yeah, this is basically the view from the centre of the ship. So it reminds me very much of a cathedral. As you can see, you've got all of these Technic support columns holding up the vast weight of the upper decks and everything up there. And yeah, that is basically the skylight right there as well. And those very end windows basically let light into the massive monster of a bulkhead, basically like a cathedral or something. So yeah, I literally had that in mind when I was designing it. So yeah, and that is just one of the levels as well. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 levels on this absolutely massive Oceanliner. So this would be the view from the deck. So of course you've got all of this stuff, and this was what I meant about the having a catwalk, so the superiors could literally just walk on this catwalk here along the side and literally have all of the crew components like down there, like all the steering wheels and all the functions of the ship basically. So yeah, that would be the raised platform. So I would just move this out the way. So that is again the view of the very front of the ship from where the from where the captain and the all the officers would be. So the steering wheel of the ship's literally here, and this would be their view of the ship basically. So of course you've got a good view over that massive skylight and everything, and yeah, basically going all the way down to the nose of the ship, which you can barely see. So I would just take you up a bit, and yeah, as you can see, that is absolutely just gigantic, guys. So yeah, anyways, next moving on, you've got the crew's quarters and everything. So these are a bunch of levers, screens, thingamajigs, doodads, steering wheels, which basically control and pirate the ship, like sending more steam to the engine room, or yeah, these levers, obviously controlling like maybe the watertight doors. That is the captain's chair that I've put there, surrounded by a bunch of modern computers. More levers, of course, because, you know, can't have enough levers. And yeah, just more basically machinery. So that is basically all of the heart and soul of the ship, basically. All of its computers, which turn this hulking behemoth into a actually moving, working Oceanliner, basically. So yeah, I will literally just take you again all the way around here. So absolutely just like gigantic. I'm so satisfied with myself for building this, literally. And yeah, this is literally the other side of it as well, and in comparison to the rest of my Lego collection. So this is the rest of my Lego collection, starting with that castle, which is like an outpost, going all the way past the Superstar Destroyer. Next, you've got a massive palace, the Krusty Krab, a cathedral, Eiffel Tower, and all of these lovely modulars, tanks, and what have you, castles on there. And then, of course, ending with the ships on that very section. So, yeah, guys, that is basically a full look at my massive Lego mock Oceanliner. I will just put this back on and, yeah, basically do the conclusion while I give you a 360 of the ship, guys. So, yeah, anyways, so okay, that is literally centered. So I will now move back and yeah, literally put these pieces on. Yeah, this ship probably took me, I'd say probably 3 weeks of straight like building. Of course, a lot of that was like sourcing pieces and deciding like, you know, what order I should build it in. But I'd probably say 3 weeks it took me, even though like it's not even detailed on the inside. If it was detailed, literally it would take so much longer. But yeah, literally, oh my gosh, did I put that on wrong? Oh no, I didn't. So it's got to go on like that. And yeah, literally this took me all of my reserve of pieces, all of my Lego pieces that I had in reserve to build mocks or anything. So that's all gone. I can no longer build mocks, guys, but I've got this massive Lego Oceanliner. So yeah, I'm not complaining anyway. So yeah, let me literally put that plate into place, and yeah, this should simply just slot over there like that. So kind of press that in. Okay, cool. So that is my massive mock Oceanliner, guys. And oh yeah, I do not want to drop this, seriously. So of course with the crown and jewel, the yeah, very top of the cruise compartments, basically. So let me just center that as well. So yeah, that basically caps off this absolutely gigantic beast of a Lego mock Oceanliner. So this is it going all the way around. So it's me. And yeah, the massive mock Oceanliner. So literally turning it round, very front of the ship, crow's nest, massive skylight for this ballroom that I've got planned to put there so people can waltz on this massive Oceanliner in the night. I think that'd be really cool. Then of course you've got the other section there, which is where all the bulkheads would be, which connects the sections of the ship. So that would be to prevent flooding. And of course this massive ship is designed in 3 sections. So this is just the first part. I will make 2 more vlogs on the other sections of the ship, guys. The middle part should be the shortest one, and the stern part of the ship should hopefully be as long as this one, just to show you as much detail as possible. So that is basically this massive Lego mock Oceanliner 360 degrees. So yeah, I will literally spin it round until it falls off, hopefully. I'm just joking. But yeah, literally losing my voice at this point, so I'm going to end the video at some point. So yeah, anyways, really hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. I've of course been some Lego Twink, and if you want to like comment, like, do you know, ask me any Lego questions, or you got any future ideas for my videos, or you just want to tell me how lovely I look, no, I'm just joking, yeah, just like and comment, I guess. And yeah, of course subscribe if you want to see more videos and shorts as well of this massive Lego mock Oceanliner that I built all by myself, guys. So yeah, I'm going to end the video before I lose my voice. So let me literally just wheel this off screen quickly on this trolley. So I've got to literally be so careful about moving it. So carefully, both hands, literally. Anyways, just kind of move that out the way and just, oh my gosh, push it to the side. So, oh my God, stay over there. Okay. Cool. Okay, so that is basically my massive Lego mock Oceanliner, and I'm not sure if it's entirely off screen. So sorry, I'm really a stickler for this. So, oh my gosh, let me just kind of move it over there. Okay, shit, I just hit something. I will leave that there. I don't want to knock anything over. Okay, again, I've been some Lego Twink. Like and subscribe if you want to, and you just have an amazing day, my darling. So, bye. What even was that? Okay. Okay. It's over. That was a fake out ending. This is a real ending, so it's over, literally. I'm in a celebratory mood. Wow, I did all of that. Wow. Non-stop. I should like relax or something, but I'm not going to, so. It's so hot in this. Seriously, it's summer already, and I'm literally. Oh my God. I'm literally so hot right now. Anyways, okay. I don't think there's anything else that I haven't covered. Piece count, I haven't counted the pieces. Length, again, 14 foot. Actually, how tall is it? I reckon it's about, well, do I have a, I don't have it on me. I'm gonna eyeball it and say it's 3, no, not 3 foot, that's way taller than a metre. I'd probably say that it's like 4 foot, no. With the mast, actually. Well, with the mast, it's 3.5 feet tall. So 3.5 feet tall, the mast. Probably like 2.5 foot here. So 3.5 foot with the mast, 2.5 foot here. And yeah, of course, 14 foot long, but that's the entire section. This section just here would be 5 foot long. So yeah, those are the measurements that you guys require. So anyways, I'm so helpful. And I do not know when to end a video. So I'm just going to end it here and say, goodbye, have an amazing day again, and I will see you later, I guess, so bye.